Okay, pop up on the screen. Come on. Alright, welcome back to Hellblade with TheGamerWannabe. Sorry, I'm running a little late. I had some issue with my air conditioning unit. I hope it is going to work for the rest of the stream because it gets quite hot in here. Anyways, where did we leave off last night? Yesterday morning. God, I can't remember. I think we had just reached a tree that there's a sword we gotta collect shards for or something. So I guess let's go ahead and hop into that. Yeah, okay. Make sure everything's running. Alright, wait a minute, why aren't these lit up? Wait, did it reset? Because I was doing some testing, trying to solve some of my FPS streaming issues. I guess I gotta redo that part.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
So wait, did I hear that right? Did she sleep with her own brother? Bit of family love going on.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Grom.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods.
Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion.
Of course I will.
It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find
Well,
it.
I usually tend to go
The
left
metal
to
runestones.
right on things.
In front of you. Find it. The metal. The runes. You need that sword.
The rune.
Go to the shard. Find the shards. Where is it? Find
Oh.
it. There it is. Focus.
I'm hoping these aren't super long, because I'd like to get them all done in one dream.
Get closer. What can you see? Go to it. It's not
A
safe.
king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now?
Oh, okay, I see. You're taking you to a different
Burial
land. That's a little tricky.
So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very
Or are we just on the
ordinary.
other side of the island?
Inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Feel the dead in the air. You can feel the dead.
You feel the
Turn
dead.
back. Why would he bring her here? It's unsafe here. Why would he do something so dangerous? It can't be Dillian. He would never bring you here. Dillian would never do that. He would never risk her life. He cares about her too much. He loves her. He doesn't. He does. It's not Dillian, it's a trick. He loves her.
Starting to really dislike that half the voices tell me to do one thing and half these voices tell me, like, half say go and half say it's a trick.
Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
You have to be able to.
Who's there?
I was about to say it's too dark, but nah. Who the hell's yelling?
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Dillian?
I'll find him.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing.
I assume I'm supposed to follow the sound since they're
Voice or the voice.
louder over here and
Dillian's calling to you. Can you see?
kind of like this.
Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away.
Alright.
Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost? And
I
have
thought
you
it
lost
sounded louder over
him? Where
here.
are you? Turn left. There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally. You found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go? Let
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you?
He's just light. What?
This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him?
I
How
didn't
could you
see
lose
this
him?
a second ago.
Find him.
Is this of importance? No? run. Assuming this is gonna be like a maze. Are these all just copies of each? Well, that one doesn't have a shield, so I guess not. Maybe if I just keep going left. Can I light you? No? Not something I can light? Okay.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
Shield's got a yellow line. Matches that one.
I can hear him.
Okay, then I'll go this way.
Hervor disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Wait, what?
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus.
Wait, did that just change?
Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
Has to be another way. Okay, hold on a second. That is red and black. As soon as I pass through here, there's a little loading thing. Right there.
You don't recognize it. Don't damn yourself.
It changes. Okay.
She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know where you are. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian, where are you? Listen for his voice. Dillian.
So everything changes. Let's go this way.
Does everything look the same? It all looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
Okay, we're gonna go in the directions that I haven't lit.
We told you it was a trick.
Before I go through there, what did this one look like? Plain shield. That's a white and red shield. And that's what, okay. Wait, that... Did that one light when I... Oh, that's kind of cool. I swear that was dark just a second ago. Hello? I'm gonna assume I'm on the right path since there's only... Wait a minute, it's already... I don't remember that little pillar though.
Voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him, it can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What? That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like something more dangerous.
Within the burial mound, Hervor calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning.
Where the hell am I supposed to go?
You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead.
Yes, my thoughts are confused.
Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Go this way. No, this is clear. Can I really not light? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it started to light. You seem like you should be able to light them. Everything going all blurry. Hello. Oh, that's where I was earlier.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Then who the hell is it? Feeling I'm about to have to fight something. What the hell is that?
Senua.
You're lit. Can I really not let you? About
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
what kind of fear is this? Escaped. Okay.
Father?
Daddy issues.
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
Chief and son.
No.
He's said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can.
Seems pretty normal.
When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
Nowhere
No.
fast.
You will not defy the gods.
Bastard.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Okay. Fairly short, actually.
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
Of course, there's more.
There's more. You're tired.
Work our way around.
There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy.
How do we get to this one?
Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
Okay, maybe I'll go the reverse way on these three. Some awfully big shards for this little sword.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy.
Creepy. Okay.
It feels wrong. It feels strange.
Most, well, not creepy, but most of this game's been...
Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong.
Creepy's not really a good word for it, but...
Stinks.
This place stinks.
There he is.
Just looks
The
like
light.
a
Go towards it. He's in the house. Find
kind of
him.
swampy
He's
forest
disappearing.
compared to
Follow
all the
him.
dead
Don't let
bodies
him
have been
disappear.
around.
Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just another test. You just have to solve it, and then you will find him.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
It's like pea soup.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water... She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew. But she was not
I
like
don't know about that. There's probably some nice flathead catfish. Something been going through here. Probably some big old channel cat. Well, not
bridge.
channel cat.
It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it.
The bridge.
How are you going to fix it?
You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed.
You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillian.
The bridge is broken. Okay, now the stairs we did. Is this where the bridge goes? This is to the left of the bridge, so I'm thinking we gotta go to this. Yeah, there's a gate over here, so we gotta do something over here. Yeah, that way you look. It's on this side of where it goes, so when you go to this side, you see it where it goes. If you go, yeah, it just that's how it makes sense in my head. I don't know how to explain it. I guess I need to go up here, and that's closed, which is why there's a gate. There we go. And
Up the
there's
tower.
the ladder.
The tower. How do you get to the tower?
Find a way.
The ladder is broken.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died,
Fix the
and then the
ladder?
farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea.
What?
That is not the end of it.
That makes no
Because the
sense, because I
dead
can just go
return
around this
to
way.
haunt the living.
Oh wait,
If
did
you
this
see
break
the death moon,
the ladder?
then beware, because there will be.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I got you. It's kind of like the last one we did.
You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge.
Oh, hush. Can we... Oop, oop, that's really...
She did it.
Yeah, she did it. She's a bright young lady.
Past the trial, get to the house.
You succeeded.
That was it? Get to the house. Can't be it. That one was... I want to say too easy, but I feel like it's
Quick,
going
get to the
to...
house. Get to the house
get
and
harder?
finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until
Wait,
you
it
get
said
to
I
the house.
finished
Before
the
he
trial.
disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there?
This with the textures.
Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him.
You have to find him.
The runes.
Focus.
Focus on the runes.
Focus the
Focus on the
runes.
symbols.
There was a Northman called Grettir. Big, red-haired, immensely
Oh, he's
strong.
behind the thing.
But he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow our own
I wouldn't
fear
say she has
to
hideous
haunt
eyes.
us
Kind
to our
of blank
grave.
stare sometimes.
What's that sound? They're coming for me!
What, the voices?
Someone's calling you. Someone's calling you right here. What's that voice? You can hear Dillian.
It's Dillian. Go to him.
Dillian?
Go to him.
Okay, I'm not going that way. What am I supposed to...
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away.
Let us see. It is.
Go towards it.
What's
Run.
close?
Find
Focus.
it.
Focus.
Ah.
Focus.
Where are they? Where's Dillian? Where are you?
Don't let it see you.
Don't get lost.
Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn.
Going.
Okay, so stay away from the fire. Why isn't he coming to me?
Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
This is taking too long.
Can you hear him? You're
2
lost.
more rooms.
You have to find them.
Why isn't he coming for me?
Where are they?
It looks the same.
Stuck in a little area, maybe?
Run! Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run!
I am running.
Your sword. You came through the wrong door.
How do I...
Where's your sword?
To defend yourself.
What is that creature?
You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find it.
Where's Dillian? Where are we?
It's not Dillian.
It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it?
I'm not safe.
You're dying.
The light. The
Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look. One more to find. One more. One dozen.
One more to find. Why is this guy not chasing me? Maybe he is.
Where is he?
You've got them.
Alright.
Where's the door? Find a way out. Find the gate.
Door.
Run. Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move
What
away.
door? Oh wait, the door with the... Okay. Yeah, where the hell was that?
What should I do?
What was that? Oh yeah, buddy. Go, go, go. Come on. Sweet. What is he? Demon of fire that is stopped by a wooden door. Okay.
Senua!
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword?
What if we're wrong?
The sword will never be yours.
What if
Well, I'll
this
just go
is
down
the
to
end? Just a
the
trick?
hardware store and get me a sword.
You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me
It's just their game for you. You never
twice,
know which way it's
and
going.
3 times, and every time. Just shame on me every time.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Wait, is that the tree I was just at? I'm a-coming.
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken.
There's no way you can fix it.
What do you do now, sir?
His face.
A mask.
What is it?
What does it see?
Get closer.
You want to see what the mask sees?
No, she doesn't. Don't look through it.
Curious. Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same.
Different.
It's another world. It's lighter.
It's nicer. I like it here.
Okay, so it
Can we
takes you
stay?
back before everything
Let's
got
stay here.
boogered up.
I like the way it feels. It's safe.
The bridge.
It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened?
The bridge is fixed.
Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow.
That one's locked.
Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts.
Open the
Only
gate.
Loki,
She
the
can't.
father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Drop this bridge while I'm here. In case the other one goes up. Bye-bye. I'm gonna assume I have to go back through. Both gates are okay.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
it's not lighting up. So. It just looked like the railing there for a second, but... What the hell's making all the noise? Oh, another piece.
Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go through.
Before he disappears.
Dillian, don't lose him.
Way too many times.
You always let him disappear.
Dillian, there he is.
Face there. What's on the other side?
You have no chance. Ever again.
Pointless little area, I
You should
guess.
have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you, and it
Maybe the
tortures
face will change this over here.
Your curse has claimed Dillian.
Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He was kind.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
the dark.
The dark.
Okay, I get it. He's in the
The
dark,
world once
dark
seemed so
world.
simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian
Get
taught her to see further.
outside.
To peek through the cracks
here
and
we
see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him?
Might as well
Believe in the
open
curse.
these
Dillian
up.
believed in you.
So we'll have to double back.
What does it feel like to be in love?
I'll look for this little weird looking F thing in a second. Can I open this from this side?
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
Assuming I can't open this from this side either. It's locked.
He was kind to her.
Maybe I can get out over
Do you
here.
remember what love feels
You
like?
can't go up
You
there.
can't go up
Not
there.
in this world.
No, not in this world. You can't.
Dillian undoes the curse.
What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Ah.
Senua, you've got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Why isn't he here?
Yay.
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark
His
world.
love is going the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you.
Yeah.
Cursed. You broke it. You killed it. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
That one's broke. We'll go through this face over here. And I think that gate should be open.
Kill the things that are most precious to you.
Jet across this bridge, or dock, whatever you want to call it. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought it was hard closed.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Wait a minute. Gotta be in the other world, though. Oh, hello. How did I miss you?
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
I think something's wrong with your hinges there, buddy.
Dillian's in the tower. He's there.
Tower. The gate's locked, so how? He's in the other world, but if I go through this phase. Get in on the other side, right?
The curse cannot win.
Sarah's back. How you doing, Sarah? I can't.
Everything gets broken in the end. You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
This door open because didn't I find the deal?
Can you remember what love feels like? Look what happens. She destroys the things. Where are you taking us?
Got another one of these cards.
There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Oh. Wow, already.
Look what happens to the things.
Start out virtually where you need to be. Anything else around here?
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Hoof says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Hoof throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Hoof is slain.
It's a dick move by Loki.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She
Years
pushes
had
Balder.
passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend,
Arrow M and a
Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
I'm kind of thinking of playing the Outer Worlds because
Friendship
I'd like
turned
to
to love.
play it before the second Outer Worlds
But the shadow
comes
of
out.
darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds.
But I'm not entirely sure.
And her past. And Dillian.
Okay, so there's two
Future.
faces.
Two realities.
I'm gonna have to look and see how long the Outer Worlds is.
She is pure.
I always like to. I don't really like to look into too many, like, I don't like to watch too many, like, gameplays on videos before, or games before I play them, but I like to look up the average playtime so I can have an idea of
Dillian
how long
doesn't
it
know
will
who killed
take
him,
to
but we
stream.
do.
Okay, where's the arrow? This looks like an arrow. No? There it is.
What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute?
I've got a pretty extensive list of games that I want to play to choose from. But I'm really thinking Outer Worlds.
Being special. It's a waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time.
The gods are just toying,
Playing
the gods are laughing at her.
messing with her.
It wouldn't be this.
Be the first time.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods.
there's
But if
the
even
right
one
over there.
thing refuses, Balder stays with
the
me.
Outer Worlds.
The gods send messengers
I think it's a
everywhere.
Bethesda
Weep for
game.
Balder. Weep him out of hell.
Or
And everything wept. Men, beasts.
no, it's not a Bethesda
earth,
game. I've heard. I don't
stones,
think it is. I've heard
trees,
people
metal,
say it
everything
is kind of like
except
Fallout
for a giantess they find
in
the
outer
cave.
the Fallout games, but in
Balder
outer
was
space.
never my friend, she says.
Fallout's made by
Let
Bethesda.
hell
Yeah,
keep
that's
what
right.
she has.
I don't think the Outer
The
Worlds was
Northmen
made by
say
Bethesda. Maybe it
the
is. I'm not
giantess
sure.
must have been Loki in disguise.
Okay, it's the wrong way. So, oh, there you go. If I had to guess, I'd say the Outer Worlds is probably 40-ish hour
We saw
game.
that she was strong.
Okay, what is this gonna open for me?
Do you think she remembers him?
was gonna say I assume I need to go higher, but I think this is the top floor.
She should have listened to her father.
Why didn't she listen to her father?
She thought she could defy her father.
It had to be a, okay. The platform's gone, so.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillian's dead.
He doesn't deserve
Second
to be
one
dead.
is
How does that
20
make you feel?
The second one. Outer Worlds 2? I didn't think Outer Worlds 2 was out yet. I thought it was supposed to come out later this year. Oh, there it is. That's why I was wanting to play the first Outer Worlds before the second one came out.
Time for this. Speed up.
And part of the first game.
Trials to distract you.
Second one is 20 to 30 hours.
They're going to watch you
And
for
part
these trials
in the
mean
first
nothing?
game, 1 to 2 hours.
laughing at you.
What if they take you no closer to Dillian?
Are you saying the second one's already out?
What if
I didn't
they are
think it'd
just
come
to
out
tire
yet.
you out, to make you weak before the battle? You had that loved you.
You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it.
The curse cannot be undone.
Second one is 20 to 30 hours, and part 1 in the first game.
Look what happens to the things you love.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. Are there... like chapters? First part. Part 1. I do the Z for through them.
It's all your fault.
You're cursed.
Okay, I'm gonna just walk across the bridge now. Give me the Z. Or the Z or whatever.
What if this is pointless?
Is this something I need to open? No, it's just a wall. Did I miss you? I don't think I did this one.
You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
Everywhere.
But what if they're not real?
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart.
I think I can open
The gods used
door
Loki's
now.
own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and
That's
dangled a poisonous
nasty.
serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him.
Tie him up with
Each
his
time
own
the venom
entrails?
drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes.
Wait, I gotta be in the other world, I think.
A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Your curse has claimed Dillian.
He didn't know. He was kind.
Oh, watched another video and it said it was 20. Okay. I usually just go to Google and type in the game and type in gameplay, and
Dillian doesn't
get the
know
website
who
that I
killed
go
him,
to.
but we do.
It's like time to beat or something, and it gives you the average play time of the game. Oh, I guess I should probably hurry and get to him. Dillian! Quit being late. No, you come to me. Quit waving me over and you come to me, you lazy bastard.
Be quick. Be quick.
I didn't know you could fall. That's like the 5th or 6th one of those I've walked across and I have never fell. Fallen. What the hell is the mechanic to keep from falling? I don't even really think I took a step onto it.
Dillian!
Very, very careful.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld.
Very, very careful.
And looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father.
Don't
A
fall.
chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see.
Just barely pushing
And
on the
he happened to be
joystick.
blind. She felt safe in Dillian's
Literally
arms.
just go slow.
Had to see the world through his
Don't
eyes.
fall. Don't fall.
You
Slowly,
can do it.
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began
Shut
to
up,
unravel.
phone. Can't answer you right now. I'm tight roping.
Go, dear. Go, dear.
That's it.
Quicker.
Quicker.
Quicker. It's not safe.
Oh, shit, it's not. Sit. No, don't you fall.
You're going to fall. Careful.
No, she's
No,
not.
I'm not
She's
gonna
not
fall.
going
Shut
to
up.
fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it.
Dylan,
Senua.
give me arm. Give me hugs.
No! No!
You little shit.
Your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea.
You literally wanted me to come over here just to watch you jump?
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can.
Game submission. What about
My own father was born
every
blind.
Wednesday you play this
Doesn't have the
game?
faintest idea of what the night looks like.
Takes 400 days
The
to
word dark to
complete.
him means as little as the word light.
The Longing. I have never heard of The Longing.
So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by
400
taking away their
days?
sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you and only you can see just to be
Dude, I
rid
was-
of your nightmares?
I've wanted to play
Or is
in
this the
Fallout
price you
3
pay
and
for
4
the
for a
gift you
long
have?
time. And New Vegas, and each of them are like,
Gift that makes you so
I
special in
think
life.
Fallout 3 is like a 60 or 80 hour game.
Just another part of the person I know.
So that's like 40 streams, so 40 days.
I lived for the
I
wilds
think
to
Fallout
protect
4
you
is
from
probably
my
the long. I think
darkness.
it's like 100 or 120 hours.
Because I love you.
So that would be
But it
50
made
to
it
60
worse.
streams, so 50 to 60 days.
I'm so sorry.
96,000 hours?
Killing you would be too easy.
They're taking your memories to torture you.
What?
They're taking you from the inside.
You're disappearing one memory at a time.
Wait, well, I'm
Every
disappearing.
time you remember,
I think I
you
missed
dis-
something. 90. Oh, I'm gonna have to look this game
They're
up.
gonna take everything you have.
The memories of ghosts.
They belong to the gods, not to you.
They're eating you
Well,
from
96,000
the inside.
hours
kill
is a
you.
good reason it's called
to
The
crush it.
Longing.
They think they want your body, they want your soul.
They want your mind, and they're going
It's
to
the
take
last
it.
one, or is
The
there, I
memories
think
were
there's
yours,
one more
but they're
over
the
here.
gods now.
Nothing is yours anymore.
No, that's the first one I did.
Disappearing with
Alright.
your memories.
Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
The blind. Am I fixing to go blind?
Where am I can't see.
There's just no light.
Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
Turn the lights on.
Stay still.
Pay your electric bill.
Empty your thoughts.
Breathe slow, stay still, and empty your
Tell me
thoughts.
what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. then there is a way out.
I feel my
can't
controller
tell where it
vibrating
comes
like crazy.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I need to go towards the vibration. Two to three. Well, I usually try to stream for about 2 hours.
The others. The voices.
Sometimes I
they've
go a
gone.
little over.
I'm still
Sometimes
here.
a little under.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware.
So right now my
everything
controller is
you
just
hear
vibrating
and
like
feel.
crazy when I'm pointed in the right direction.
Let your senses guide you.
I'll have to try to remember to look that game up. Really? What is it, like an open
think I'm
world
somewhere
game,
else now.
or?
The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you.
It's all of my
What do you
senses.
hear?
Can you turn vibration on? Well, I think you can, but
Go to it.
I needed it just then to... Okay, I'm supposed to listen for the water. Assume I'm just following the creek.
It's reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
And that's the only place it looks like I can go, so...
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the soul. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle.
It's a
You
2D...
can beat it.
This isn't your
2D
bed.
puzzle game.
You don't have to help him.
I want to.
400-day 2D puzzle
Besides,
game?
You are going to be a
Sounds like it'll melt my brain.
You need
Okay. I'll do my best. I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end? There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
Find a
There's a
bunch of
house.
scarecrows. Stairs. You getting all this? Wagon. Guess I'm gonna go up the stairs.
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Why would I be afraid? Everything's pitch dark.
There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past
That's
it. One
that's reassuring. I see it right over there. Does that mean it can see me? The hell is that? Okay, wait. I wasn't listening. Does that mean I need to stay away from vibrations now? Because the Okay, wait, no. I need to go what was behind him. Whatever the hell he is. The hell is it?
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
What is your favorite game? Horror. What is my favorite horror game? Or just favorite game in general? Because I've played some horror games, and I'm not going to say horror games are my favorite. Feel no vibrations. Where am I going? Oh, what the hell is that?
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing
You
too
think?
fast.
I'm scared.
This is the sound of your breath. In and out. In
I've
and out.
played horror games, but not that I like horror games. They're not like my...
It will pass.
I'm sure I've played some games I would
You can
even
do this,
consider
Sam.
horror games other people wouldn't, but I found like Resident Evil 7 and 8 pretty fun. I don't know if you'd really classify this game as a horror game. Yeah, this isn't really a horror game, even though there's some horrific things in it. But I don't know if I really have... Am I just following the lights? You know, I feel like favorite games change. There hasn't been like the one game that, excuse me, is and will ever be my favorite, excuse me. But so far this year I have really liked my playthrough of what was it? It Takes Two. Was a really fun co-op game with one of my friends.
Death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
And there was another game I played. It Takes Two. Okay, cool. I have to do this in the dark now. I thought Control was pretty fun. Storyline was really confusing, but I thought the gameplay was pretty fun.
Well,
You have played
As
Resident
well.
Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have only played
turn
Resident
back.
Evil 7
getting
and 8.
close.
I think I might have played one of the earlier ones a long time ago, but I don't really remember. What am I doing? What am I doing? Don't... Why are you doing... Why is she always getting in some nasty juices?
help me.
These things don't seem... Oh, there's people hanging. No, no, no. No, no, no. Go away. Go away. Are these things gonna try to hurt me? Just run. Just run. Okay. Don't run at that thing. probably catch something from it you really don't want.
Is that you? I can see it.
I like that game too. My favorite game this year is FIFA 21. Favorite horror is Little Nightmares is really good. I don't feel I'm generally all that good at puzzles. I like doing puzzles. Personally, I like doing co-op puzzles like It Takes Two, just because games like It Takes Two are hilarious. Using two minds to solve, like A Way Out. I never streamed A Way Out, but I played it a long time ago with a friend. I tried playing one of the earlier FIFAs years ago. I'm not big into.
Your eyes were open, but
I mean, I played soccer, like a little league team when I was a kid, but
And when it finally let her go,
I've never
could be anywhere,
really been
memory
into
of how she got
FIFA
there.
or the what is it, like the basketball, like Madden, and
but here, for the
that other
first
one,
time, someone was there
2K
to help.
something. I think's the basketball one. I can't remember. But Little Nightmares is pretty darn good too. 1 and 2.
you found your own way back.
Yeah, I didn't need your help.
All you needed was a little help,
I guess I did need your help. Never mind.
a little hope.
You've done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword.
Yay! I get a sword.
With grammar
Wait, didn't I?
reforged,
Oh wait, my
you
sword
will
broke. I
have
forgot.
Odin's blessing to walk a
Why can't they
goddess
have
into the
a little
halls of
shortcut right
Helheim
here?
and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me.
I'm not
And
convinced.
the
I think
sword
he
will lead me
was
to him. Like when
teasing
we
you.
first met.
Hell, I'd damn near say he was torturing you, making you chase him down just to jump off the dock or bridge or whatever. You know, things like secret endings and stuff are cool, but I've never really been like a completionist or
Dillion
anything.
gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way
Sometimes
out
I just get too much
to
into the
leave her
game
past
to
behind.
think about or
and
worry
become a
about,
warrior.
you know, collecting things I should probably be
Dillion's
collecting.
It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
He left it here.
Tainted by the gods.
He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
He's gonna die.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance.
I've only got maybe 30 more
Plague.
minutes, so
Dillion?
Everyone
I have
suffered.
to find a stopping point. I hate getting to a point where I'm forced to have to play longer than I can before I can save.
Dillion?
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
I'm gonna have to look up what the secret ending of Little Nightmares 2 is. Didn't you say
They're coming for you
Six
now.
escaped? Doesn't she already escape?
Hold the heavy strike. Hold it. Unleash the sword.
She's going to die.
No, she isn't.
She needs to focus.
Hello.
Focus.
There we go. You want to try that again? God, that was lucky. I couldn't even see him. What the?
There's nowhere to run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land.
This reminds me of
shining
one of my
fields.
favorite movies, The Labyrinth.
Their
when,
memorial
the
stone
girl's
is sacred.
falling down the hole.
Come not
getting
here in the
caught by all
sun.
the hand.
Come not with a sword. Come not
grab
crying
me.
over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
No groping, please.
She's lost.
Point of no return.
She's trying to get to. Is there any escape? Is there any escape?
Do they not have eyes?
Hear the suffering, Senua.
Like a big family
Does your
reunion.
precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds?
Oh.
They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zimbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your
Oh,
heresy?
damn, this sword fucking KOs him quick. Who wants a piece first? You? Oh, I thought that one hit him. I was like, that would be amazing.
Take him down! Take him down! Get him down! She finished him!
Oh shit. Oh, he's a big old boy. I'm not even gonna try to block you.
It's nearly over. Oh! Focus.
Focus now!
Focus.
Focus! You can do this. Focus!
Focus. You're a capable warrior. Remember your training.
Sorry for saying anything. I can't really focus and fight.
Behind you!
Behind you.
Oh, okay.
Watch out!
Who is it?
Please, can you turn the game down a bit?
Where are you?
Game's too loud, huh?
Do you hear, Senua?
It's definitely.
Do you hear the voice?
Let's. You know what? I'll just turn it down in OBS.
Of your mother, Galena. She calls for you, Senua.
How's that?
Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Which way was I going?
Darkness took her life, and it will take yours.
I think this is the way I came.
Further and further into it. Surrender to the darkness. Darkness is here.
Nothing over here. Oh, there's freaking giants here. Never thought about there being giants in hell.
Mother! I need you! Help me!
Dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late.
I'm gonna fight some more
She's
guys.
calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Well, I don't really want to join her. She's dead, right? Oh, hello. How are you? Can I block you? Holy cow, I can. I'll wait till they get closer, then I'll focus.
Focus now! Focus! Focus! Focus now!
Oh, another big boy.
Defend yourself! Stop them!
Another one? Sword's still out. I don't see anybody.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are.
Holy cow! Get out of there.
Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he will thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
End it now. This is nearly the end. End it.
Oh my god, I didn't know I could block one of these big guys. God, how many of these guys are there?
Focus now. He's gone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can do it. You're close. Behind you. Finish this. End it now.
Good God. Took forever.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua.
You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses.
I'll have to tight rope across people's arms. It's not really tight roping. Hey, buddy, you come here often? Oh, hello, mother.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua.
Yes.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
You have rot on your hand.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battle
Okay.
is fought in the mind.
Is this all in her head? Because,
He gave her the sword.
well, I mean,
with
I
which
guess
to
there are
fight in
gods
more
and
ways
magic,
than
but
one.
it just seems to just pop up in
She
new
gave
places
him
all
her
the time.
word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
She needs a shower. A little bit of Carmex on her cut. Where am I going? Hello? How are you?
I'm here to help you.
Is there anybody out there?
We're back.
Yes, you've already said that.
We found her. We found you. We thought lost. Where have you been? Here she is.
Wait, this is the beach I was on earlier, wasn't it? Yeah, there's a...
Do this on your own anymore. You need
I think there's a pathway or ladder, I can't remember.
tell her where to go.
Yeah.
Go on. Look up. Just up.
Look
there.
up.
Listen to us. Sit. Shall we tell her where to go? Shall we? Does she know which way to look?
Yeah, I think I'm already headed in the right direction. You can
She's a good girl.
shut up.
Look up. So clever. Did you miss us? Oh, she did.
There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Alright, well... Is that where I was? It is. This is the one I couldn't get into earlier. I assume I can get into it now since this is where it's leading me. But I don't really want to get into another part of the game since I'm going to have to wrap things up. So, I'm going to leave this for tomorrow. So, Sarah, thanks for stopping by. It has been a pleasure. I'm going to look up, what was it called? Oh, what was it called? I'll look through the chat. Longing, I think you said it was. I'll have to look that up once I wrap the stream up. But as always, if you like what you saw and you want to see more, like, subscribe, comment, and share, unless you've already done that. And if you have, you're awesome. I will catch you in the next one. And, yeah. Have a good one. Peace out.